Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something that I actually wanted to try out for a while now, and that is responding and discussing my followers' unpopular K-pop opinions. Oh wow, does this bring me back. I remember almost everyone was doing such videos back in 2019. I am not putting a disclaimer on this video because if you can't cope with the fact that people have their own thoughts and opinions about a specific matter, then you're probably not old enough to be on social media either way. Go watch Cocomelon or something. Some idols' vocals aren't even bad, their company gives them stuff out of their range. I partly agree, however, a part of me feels that though I understand that an idol is put in a disadvantage when they are given stuff out of their range, but when they attempt to hit that specific note or sing such songs, they unknowingly reveal how poor their technique is, which overshadows the parts where they're actually doing decent, the easy ones. A singer should be able to do hard parts, and I have seen a bunch of fans labeling a song being out of range when an idol can't sing, which honestly is a straight up excuse. Most idols these days are pretty faces that are trained to be able to sing the bare minimum so they don't look like a fool on stage, and it is sad to see what K-pop has become. Blackpink is a good starter group but needs more training. I feel like rookie Blackpink were Blackpink's best days. They were masters at performing and hyping up the crowd, and as their fame grew, their love for performing seemed to water down. I'm not the one saying this, their performances are. When they first started out as Blackpink, they were perfect. Okay, I'll admit, not the best singers, but their songs weren't even that vocally challenging to begin with, and the level they were at did them just fine. My conclusion is that I don't think Blackpink needs more training. They're fine. As vocalists, yeah, training might help, but as idols or performers, they've already done their part for like 7 years now. In my personal opinion, what Blackpink needed was not training, but the fuel to fire up their passion for performing in the same way they were burning when they debuted. But I'm afraid we'll never see that side of them again. Blackpink are attention seekers. I do not know what you mean by that. They are celebrities, huge ones at that. The attention is bound to be on them. A little elaboration would have been helpful. Jisoo is my favorite Blackpink member. I get what you're trying to say, but I mean, cut the act. Jisoo isn't even that underrated as people make her out to be. People shouldn't be hating Le Sserafim in the name of criticism. I agree, but frankly speaking, you can't perform like absolute shit and expect no hate. They are in the entertainment industry. Trolls and hate is something that will come their way whether they like it or not. Obviously, hating on someone is not okay, but labeling constructive criticism as hate because you want to protect these random women that don't know you exist is kind of a stretch. Fear Nots at this point are acting like every negative comment made towards Le Sserafim is hate, but seeing how these girls have been performing lately, I am not surprised that the negative comments have become the norm now. Not that it justifies it in any way. As I always say, hate hype, not Le Sserafim. Sexualization towards male idols is so normalized. Agreed. I know a lot of people say that female idols are sexualized a lot, and that is true, but one thing people don't realize is that when it's female idols, there are people who stop it. But when it comes to male idols, sexualization is often hidden under humor and dismissed as a messed up joke, which just doesn't make sense to me. Those cringe 18+ POVs should stop. Right? Like, what is the point of those other than weird and sick fantasies? Female idols have more expectations in vocals. This is actually kind of true. There are a good amount of male vocalists that can't sing, but somehow it's always the female idols that go viral and get the rotten end of the food. Wonder why. Jennie and Taehyung did date. The cosplayer theory was too fake to believe. I don't know, I really just do not care. Maybe it's because of all the very heavily edited Taehyung x Jennie shit always goes viral. I just have a hard time believing the two can actually date. It just always feels like a fantasy to me. The problematic people are roaming free, and yet idols like Jennie or Wonyoung are the most hated. The double standards. Say it louder. Most of the boy group stans are misogynistic. I am actually neither, and I have yet to come across a misogynistic boy group stan yet, so... People who wish the R word to Blackpink are the most disgusting people ever. I think people who wish any sort of violent criminal activity to innocent celebrities, never mind publicly saying it, are internally disturbed people. Male idols call each other ugly all the time, but if a female idol does something minor, it's an issue. I was contemplating over this for quite a while, but you know what? I actually see where you're coming from. Now, the boys are my alts, but while Sunwoo always teases Chanhee for his looks, I can't imagine a female idol doing the same and getting away with it the way he does every time. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all a joke, and we all know how deeply Sunwoo cares for Chanhee, so... K-pop industry feeds off media and stalking. I mean, considering the industry has been debuting literal fetuses nowadays, I am not surprised. Someone should take action against dispatch. This is something I've been willing to discuss. First of all, stalking is a punishable offense in Korea, and yet dispatch gets away unscathed every time, which has led me to believe that some companies, not all of them, pay dispatch to release shit like this so their artists can stay relevant. It's a complete speculation on my part, and I was skeptical as to whether I should include it in the script or not, because there is a lot of evidence that debunks my case, but let me know what you guys think. Jessie is problematic. If someone puts a gun to my head and asks me to pretend I love Jessie, you can consider me gone. I can never like this woman. People praise her for using the same curse words normal people use on a daily basis. She's not a queen for making male idols uncomfortable and for mentioning her breasts in every chance she gets. This is a grown woman and she needs to act like it. Not to mention, her music is dog crap and she can't sing or rap for shit. That is it for today. I did get a few more opinions, but I could not fit everything into one single video. I may make a part 2 if you guys would be interested. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.